The reason for this strong and incredibly large support from law enforcement, both in Ramsey County and from around the region, is that those who have worked with and know Matt Bostrom as a police officer for 28 years, in the last several years being an assistant chief of St. Paul Police Department, they know a man who is able and who has integrity. Those of us who have worked with or know about the present sheriff, Bob Fletcher, and his actions and conduct over the past years know that he is a man lacking the integrity and the ability needed as a law enforcement officer. It is a privilege today to announce two major bipartisan endorsements for Matt Bostrom we have just received, in addition to many other law enforcement support. Ramsey County Attorney Susan Gertner, who has been in office for 16 years and has had to work with the current sheriff during that time, is endorsing Matt Bostrom for Ramsey County Sheriff. Susan wanted to be with us, but she's on a long-delayed vacation and couldn't be here. But it's interesting that she wants the public to know that Matt Bostrom will make a far better sheriff than the one we have now. Matt Bostrom will be a man of honesty and administrative excellence who will manage the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office in a professional manner, unlike it is today. Susan Gertner has to work with the Sheriff's Office constantly, and a county attorney and county sheriff must have the trust in each other and have trust with one another personally. The type of relationship I had as county attorney for almost 15 years with former Ramsey County Sheriff Chuck Zacharias. That trust and confidence does not exist today between the Ramsey County Attorney and the present sheriff. Also, we have a respected former Republican United States Attorney, Tom Heffelfinger, who is joining many of us in law enforcement in supporting Matt Bostrom. Tom Heffelfinger believes strongly that Matt Bostrom will make an excellent sheriff who will bring quality leadership to the office. Just as important, we have many men and women here this morning who are either presently active in law enforcement and others who are retired. They come from all types of law enforcement backgrounds. Some are police or deputies, firefighters, city police chiefs and fire chiefs, county and city attorneys, and various law enforcement organizations such as the Latino Police Officers Association and the Police Federation. There are many Ramsey County Sheriff deputies, both active and retired, supporting Matt Bostrom over the present sheriff that they work for. There are many of them who are fully committed and working for Matt Bostrom on his campaign as volunteers. They will all tell you how the working environment for someone who does not support the present sheriff's re-election is made most difficult. They also know that Matt Bostrom will bring a style of administration that rewards hard work, integrity, and for deputies to focus on excellence, because Matt Bostrom as sheriff will bring in a fresh, honest, and open relationship with all of his employees. A working environment not dominated by fear and reprisals, as is the case today, but a working environment where excellence flourishes and the people of Ramsey County benefit by a sheriff who is committed to deputies doing their best and not having to worry about the capricious actions of their boss. All of you in the audience today that have been in law enforcement or public safety work, would you please raise your hands? We can see how many people just this morning have come out, and there are many others who couldn't be here because of their work situation. Thank you all for being here this morning and supporting Matt for sheriff.